Hey guys, here Mark the Geek. In this video I want to share with you guys an OTG Android card reader that I just received today from Amazon. I saw this the other day for $6.99 and I said, you know what, it sounds like a very cool device to show you guys, especially for new Android users that might not know the things you can actually do with the phone. So here it is. Here in the back, like you see here, it says supports SD XC cards and lower micro SD XC cards, so that means that it supports the micro SD cards like you see here, and it also supports the normal SD card. Supported operating system: Windows 2000 and above, Mac OS 10.5 and above, Android 4.0 and above. And like you see here, this card reader, you could use it for your computer. You could connect it to the USB on your computer and use your SD cards like that, or you could connect it, of course, to the phone, use or tablet, like you see there, to the phone or tablet, and read your cards from there as well. You can also transfer files between your device and SD cards, then use them in your computer. Let's go ahead and take this out. This becomes very handy, especially if you are a Mac user, because sometimes using the special app, which is the Android device manager for Mac, for me it doesn't really work that much, so I never use it. And there it is. Here it is. This is how it looks. Like you see the cable, which is the micro USB cable that goes to the phone here in the back. It goes, snaps in like that. So that's very cool. That's something that I really liked about it, because you could conceal this right there and it just looks like a normal USB drive. Over here you got the brand, which is Seiko or Saiku, and over here it says on the go card reader, SD and micro SD. And here it is. These are the ports for the SD cards, and there it goes. Let's go and show you guys how this goes right here. Put the SD card right there. Look at that. That's how it looks. Very cool. And the normal card go right there. There it goes. And that's it. So let's go ahead and put this one right here. Let's go ahead and start with this one so we can show you guys how it works here on the phone, if it actually recognizes it. The phone is locked right now, so right there it unlocked. Okay, like you see, it automatically opened my file manager, and like you see over here, it has a little blue light that is turned on, letting you know that it is active. And keep in mind, this will only turn on if you have a card in it. If you take the card out, the light will turn off. Here I already can see what's in this card. Like you see there, I can see some photos if I want. These photos are in the card, like you see there. Very cool. I can also go over here, and from right here, like you see, I can see the device storage, the SD card, and the USB storage, which is this right here. Let me go ahead and lower the brightness there. That way it can look better on the camera. And like you see, you got all three of them. If you are, for example, if you're used to using my files from Samsung Galaxy Note phones, this is how it's gonna look right there. Like see there, that's this USB right there, and that's it. So let's say I want to add something here. I can easily go ahead, for example, go from the SD card, go to over here, go to camera. These are videos and photos that are in my camera. I could just go ahead and tap right there, tap here, and choose move or copy. Let's go ahead and choose copy. Now I could go ahead and choose this right here, and I could create a folder. I could go ahead and paste there, and now like you see there, I paste there, and now it's copied to the card that I use right here. And now this would be very easily put it in your computer, which is very cool. So now if I want to go ahead and get out of here, I could tap right there, and it will automatically uninstall or unmount. Like you see there, unmount, and now I could go ahead and take it out. Another thing, let's go ahead and try this one right here, the micro SD card. Go and try the micro USB card. One thing to keep in mind, this won't work if you have both cards. It will only recognize one, so don't think you're gonna be able to recognize both, because it's only gonna recognize one. If I have this one on and I go ahead and put the other one on, it's just gonna keep recognizing this one. It's not gonna recognize both. I already tried it. Let's go ahead here. There you go. Let's recognize it, and voila, there you go. Now I can see videos and everything that's right here in my card.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and zoom out again.
You can see, very, very cool. There you go. So this is very, very cool, very convenient, especially like I said, if you are like a Mac user and you're one of those that don't like the way the phone behaves with the Mac. This is very easy. You know, you put a card here or any card, you just transfer your files here to the SD card or micro SD card, hook it up to your computer, boom, hook it up just like that. I didn't mount it, but no problem there. Let's go ahead and put it here in the computer so you guys can see. Let's go ahead there. Go ahead there, and let's go ahead. Wait, I got the micro SD card. Yes, I do. If I put it here, it should recognize it right away. Okay, there you go. Automatically recognize it very, very fast. Let's go ahead over here, open it up, and there it is. I can go ahead and tap on the video.
Look at that. Awesome.
Like you see, very perfectly well done. Same thing there. I could go ahead and see the photos that's in the card. So it works great as a card reader for your Mac laptop or for your normal Windows laptop. And that's it, and it's very, very cheap. And the great thing is that you can you could use the same drive, the same USB drive for your phone, your tablet, or your computer, laptop, desktop, Windows, Mac, whatever. And that's it, guys. So this is it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys. I did it again. I did not unmount this, but who cares? Let's go ahead and take this out. This was a look at the OTG Android card reader. This is from the brand Saiku or Saiku, whatever you want to call it. I'll leave a link to this device in my description. That way, if you're interested in it, you can go ahead and buy it. But like I said, very, very cool. For the price that I got it, $6.99. I think it's totally worth it. And I think right now it went up $8.99. So you know how the prices are in Amazon. They keep going up and down, up and down. So just pay attention to this. But I gotta say, it works very, very good, and it does what it's supposed to do. So guys, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. This was a look at the OTG Android card reader from Saiku. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and I'll try to answer them. Till next time, guys.